About 1 year ago, I was calling artificial intelligent projects to absolutely explode as a trend. And this is what we're seeing right now. But I want to prepare you guys for the next big trend to come after AI. And it could happen 2023, might happen 2024. Which trend am I talking about? If it sounds interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, because I've been buying tokens right now on this next big trend. And if you're a patron of mine, you see these trends, you see these tokens. Which one am I talking about? I'm going to show you, but this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. I am talking about a project called Decentralized Social. Ticker name DESO. I'm going to break this down. This blew me away. Now, for some of you may look at the price, be like, £8 a piece, it's quite expensive. But you need to take a few things into consideration. Things like the supply. There's a max supply of 10 million tokens. You'll never get any more. I'm going to talk about the whole tokenomics in a second. Let's talk about this because, decentralized social media really will become a big trend. And I was saying, this to a few people that I know. You got like Facebook, TikTok, all of these big social medias that are controlled by big powers, which means they control if they want to ban you, block you, do whatever they want to do. But at some point, there's going to become a situation where we have decentralized social media where, everybody has control. No one can take your sites down or projects or whatever you have. And you have the power, you have the control. Well, DESO is a layer 1 solution or a blockchain that allows people to build multiple different types of social medias. And I think that we're going to see some serious social media platforms come out in the crypto space being built on DESO, right? So let's talk about it. Welcome to the social layer of Web3. You know what I like about DESO? You can use your MetaMask as a way to claim your username. And once you've claimed your username, you can then log in with your MetaMask across all social media platforms. No more need for emails. No need for your mobile numbers and anything else. You just log in with your MetaMask. Boom, done. Across all social platforms that are going to be built on this. So let's talk about it. DESO is a new layer 1 blockchain built for the ground up to decentralized social media and scale storage heavy applications to build billions of users. They got a video here. Should I play it? It's like 1 minute 30. I might just play it, just kind of, reminisce on it with you.
The reality today is that 5 corporations control social media. They own your name. They restrict your content. Mm-hmm. They monetize your every move. Mm-hmm. And their time is up. Yep. We're breaking free. But we're not just moving from one dying old social media empire to another. No, we're starting over on chain, where what's never been possible finally is. Where no one is controlling what we say and manipulating what we see. Where we own our identity and take it with us wherever we go.
Trust me.
Where we choose our community, build our audience, and when we create, we profit, not them. Because here, everything is open and connected. Developers can build on each other's work. Ideas can integrate. And when one app succeeds, so do the rest. We've seen how blockchains have disrupted the financial world. But the decentralization of social will take more, much more. No one has ever built a blockchain that can scale and store content for billions of users. Until now. Introducing DESO. Decentralized social is what's next.
Listen, I'm calling it DESO. It's DESO. Whatever you want to call it. DESO. Decentralized. DESO. DESO, decentralized. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's call it DESO then. I'm so used to DESO. DESO. Look, whatever you want to call this, there's a serious opportunity right now to be getting in on something that can have huge potential. Look at this. Let me just come through because I was looking at all sorts. You claim your username now. You don't have to claim it now if you don't want to. But if this becomes big, like I believe it can do, along with all other types of, projects that blow up as well in the way of social media. If you don't claim your username now, someone else is going to claim it. So it's good to just get your name, lock it in, bomb done kind of thing. Backed by proven investors. So they got Coinbase here, which is a big investment. That's dealing with this. You can see who else is there. Blockchain. I don't know who that is. Social Capital sounds familiar. I'm guessing some of these are VCs that you got Xrp, Arrington XRP Capital here. Cool. So I'm excited to see that there's big money behind this that are interested in this. Go beyond DeFi with DESO. I call it DESO. The only blockchain that can power storage-heavy applications. It says social applications generate a lot of data. Yep, videos and whatnots. And existing blockchains are not equipped to store and index that data. So DESO unlocks next frontier for blockchain infrastructure. I can see it now. We're going to see so many different types. You're going to see your TikToks, your Netflix, no, not your Netflixes, or maybe your Instagrams, all of these types of projects being built right here. So they give an example of if you was to store 200 characters, meaning like a text worth on a blockchain, look at how the difference in price. If you used to do it on Ethereum, it's like $78 because of the fees and everything else. Polygon 45 cents. Look, you just get a good look right here. We're talking 10,000th of a penny, maybe less than that. I don't know, something like that. It's so tiny to store on chain with DESO. I'm so used to calling it DESO. DESO. On-chain content stored on the DESO blockchain. All profiles, all posts, threads, and comments, all private messages between users, E2E, end-to-end encryption. All likes, all follows, all social token activity, because we're going to get social tokens that are going to become a big thing. You're going to have a social token. I'm going to have one. Everybody might be buying their own social tokens. If you like the person, buy the token. I can see it. It all revolves around having decentralized social media. All NFT activity and NFT bids, all of this is on-chain content stored on the DESO blockchain. All DAO activity, all DESO, transfer activity, links to all rich media, videos, images, all profile blocks coming soon, okay? All profile verifications coming soon, all raw images and videos coming soon. So again, it says claim it here. They've done 73 million transactions, a total transaction of 1.4 billion. Really? Whoa! Because if you look back at the past, look how high this was. This was sitting, just up in the last bull cycle, up at like 100 and something pound, 139 pounds. I'm going to highlight this so we can all see together. Right here, 143 pounds was its all-time high. Right now, it's sitting about 8 pounds. If this, I just need to real quick just touch on this. If it was just to go back to all-time highs alone, and you're buying it now, or me, forget you, me, I'm buying at £8 a piece, that's 17 times my money back. But let me continue. Continue. Okay, got to stop. So where was I? This is powerful. Explore the ecosystem. With DESO, you can create one profile and take your identity, content and social graph with you across all apps, like I was saying to you before. So take a peek at some of their decentralized apps. So they're classing this as like the decentralized Twitter. Diamond app is like your Twitter. And a matter of fact, I think you can link your Twitter to the Diamond app. So every time you're tweeting and stuff, if people are using Diamond apps, they can tip you in crypto, all that kind of stuff. I know they can do it on Twitter now, but I'm just saying like this is a better way. This is your decentralized Twitter, and Diamond app might really blow up, guys. Seriously. Matter of fact, I've got it here and I can show you what it looks like. Just to quickly touch on it. Let me find it. Where's my Diamond app? Because I want to test it out, kind of thing. Here. So this is the Diamond app. Let me click on home on my wallet, and you can see it's just like your Twitter. You can make a post, and this is what the post look like. You can like it, whatnot. What's the Diamond? Look, you can tip them. Just drop them a little penny. You see that? Look at that. Is it sent by DESO? You click that. Diamond. Did I just send them something in DESO? Cool. If I did, great. Give you some money. So that's how powerful it is, and that's how simple it is. And I will touch on the whole MetaMask thing as well, because like I said, when you sign up with this, let me just log out real quick. When you sign up with this, they give you different options on to how you want to make an account. So for example, this Diamond app, and like I said, once you've made a profile, it goes across all social media platforms. So if you used to log in, you can log in with MetaMask, sign up with Google, or like a DESO. I'm saying DESO seed. So let me just touch on this, because I was trying to ask some of the people, some of the devs in the Telegram group, and I don't think they quite understood what I was saying here. You cannot store DESO on a MetaMask. It does not work. So for example, if you click on here and you've got your tokens and stuff, you cannot store DESO on a MetaMask because it's not an Ethereum compatible address. It's a DESO, it's got its own blockchain. But what you can do is you can create a diamond account or a decentralized, a DESO wallet address using MetaMask, okay? So essentially, you're going to be using your MetaMask as like a key, like a private key to sign in. And it doesn't cost you anything. It just asks for a signature. So in my case, I'm using a Ledger Nano, which means I've created a MetaMask address using my Ledger Nano's MetaMask address. Right? So now I can sign into all these different social media platforms on DESO with MetaMask using my Ledger Nano address. So essentially, if anyone else around the world tried to come in and try and take my MetaMask, my login code, they're going to have my Ledger Nano to connect to it, right? Because at some point, it's going to ask for a signature. I've already done this, saying connect. I don't need to, hold on, let me come back on this. I've already done it. So I don't need to reconnect because I've already done it. I just click here to log in, right? But at some point, it's going to ask you to connect with your Ledger. Now, if you're not using a Ledger Nano, then you just click the connect button and just accept it and, sign the transaction. But if you're using a Ledger Nano, you're going to need to sign it with this. So in a sense, you do have that layer of protection, in a sense. But one thing I would say is if you're sitting at someone's house and you're using their laptop and you decide to log in with your DESO, one of your social media accounts and log in like this with your Ledger, they now have access to that. So they can now send your money forward and backwards because you've given them the access to do that. That's something to think about. So, only use it on your private computer kind of thing. But I do like that we've got that kind of protection, because right now, if anyone around the world was to try and hack me or come in and, because I don't really like using MetaMask without Ledger anyway. I think Ledger's important because, they have to get that additional signature. So, in order for people to come in and take my funds, they have to get this signature, which I've got right now. So, cool. I like that. Just wanted to touch on that real quick. Let me quickly go back to... this was one of the apps, right? I just want to come and show you some other apps that they've got working over here. They've got a decentralized fundraising app called DAO, okay? A decentralized social media called DESOFi. I'm saying DESOFi. Experience the entire world of decentralized social as a mobile app, DESOFi. I'm going to have to look into that. It looks like Bluezilla, because Bluezilla's got the kind of... Anyway, what else have they got? It doesn't say much else there. So building apps on DESO, you can do so here. It says develop using Web 2 programming languages, solve the cold start program. I don't know. Sorry, burp. If you're a builder, a developer, then you're going to understand all this stuff more and look into it more if you want to build your own apps. DESO makes it possible to very easily build on-chain. Social media networks, NFT marketplaces, DAOs, order book, token-gated experiences, all of it. So they're not just saying social media, you can do other things as well. Let me just come down and show you the roadmap because I found it. Oh, hold on. Log in with DESO. So integrated with MetaMask. So provide frictionless one-click sign-up to over 30 million Ethereum users across with MetaMask. So this is powerful to do that. But like I said, you cannot store your DESO on there. Actually, real quick, if you want to buy this, because I know some people are interested, getting in on the next big trend, you can buy this, look, real quick, on Coinbase. I bought it on Coinbase. I basically sent some Solana from Binance to Coinbase. Because, if you send USDT, you got to send it across the Ethereum chain, and it's high in fees. So Solana's like 15 pence a fee. So I sent all my Solana across to Coinbase, and then I converted. There's a convert button on Coinbase. You click the convert. Have I got it here? Let me see if I can find it here. I can find it here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Did you hear that? So, come on to Coinbase. Note that in it. Here we go. And look, you click this convert button, and then you can convert Solana to DESO, decentralized finance. So that's what I did, and just switched it over, right? So that's the easiest way for me to buy it. And then you can withdraw this to your DESO wallet address, which we're going to touch on. So just real quick, there's so much I want to talk about. Like literally, this project is serious. So once you claim your address, you'll be able to log in. I'm trying to show you the login. Okay, this is like crypto gains here. So just click on my profile, and then just to show you the back end, what it would look like if it loads. Hello. Oh, here we go. It looks like this. So you've got my crypto wallet. It shows an address here. which is my wallet address, and you can send funds to this. So, you know, right now there's one DESO. I've got more than that, but, you know. And then, so you just want to copy that, go back to Coinbase, and then paste it in, withdraw your DESO tokens to this address that they give you, right? And then you can view it on the blockchain and whatnot, right? So that's cool. And if you have any NFTs that you're going to grab in future with this whole ecosystem, you'll be able to see it here. The creator coins, like, because, you know, people are going to start creating their own tokens. Social tokens will be a big thing. I'm telling you, you know, project coins, all of these things, you're going to see it here. I've already got one. What's that? What the? I'm not even going to look into that. Look at the word. Look what it's titled. Look, I don't know why that's there. I promise you I didn't look into that. That just came up from nowhere. So that's that. Let me just quickly go back to this now, because I want to show you the roadmap. And the roadmap was really interesting. Why? Because they're talking about projects that they're going to be bringing in future. Real quick, I'm here. Look, you can run a node if you want. If you're interested in running a node, earning some passive income through the node, check that out. Roadmap. So look, it says here, up next, so they're doing this thing called a mega swap launch, Stripe for crypto. Because, you know, people use Stripe on their own websites and stuff. And they've got this one Signal killer. Oh, sorry, our Signal killer. I don't know what Signal is. Is Signal an app? Like a decentralized chat app? Signal, I think it is. Well, they're looking to build a Signal app that's going to be a Signal killer. And they keep saying it here. Look, so they've got exchange listings coming. They've got a Patreon killer. Now, this is interesting. Q2 of 2023, they're going to have a social media project or platform that is potentially going to be a Patreon killer. Meaning that it's going to be, you know, it's going to disrupt Patreon as a website, because I might use this, you know, get people involved. You can start, you know, coming over, paying in crypto. So that's why I'm saying it's a big thing. Decentralized verification on chain, that's up next that they're doing. Look, email my followers. There's a lot of things that they plan to do. Web and DESO vaults, Revolution. What else have they got that are killers? Integration with major NFT platforms called cross-chain social integration. These are all things to come. Look, a Reddit killer. So they're looking to build a Reddit type of platform. What else have they got here? Infinite proof of stake, and I'm guessing there's going to be other stuff. So, you know, check it out. Read this here so you really understand what they're trying to do with the MetaMask. Like I said, you cannot store DESO on your MetaMask, but you can use your MetaMask as a form of login for all social media platforms, which work across all social media platforms. And again, if you're using your Ledger Nano, then that's just that one extra layer of protection, because, you know, your Ledger Nano gives you a unique wallet address, right? So no one else can touch it unless they have the signature. So in a sense, that's cool for now. I like that, and I think that's going to work for now, which is why I was happy to buy this, because essentially it's like I'm not storing it on my ledger, because it's on. It's like I'm not storing it on my ledger, but I am, because, you know, it's here, it's over here. It's like I don't have it, but I do, because I need my signature to confirm it. So yeah, I'm interested in this whole project. I'm super bullish on it. Let's just take a look at some of the things that's been going on. So this was just talking about MetaMask and how it's a big revolution step. It is. Being able to allow people to send, to move across all platforms just by logging in is a big thing. I wanted to show you their Twitter, because there was something interesting that I found on their Twitter. The Twitter, you know, African it. Mommy, what is it? You know, Mommy, I'm looking on Twitter. What do you find on Twitter? Okay, stop. Yeah, you know. So look at this. Look, so Twitter. A few things that just, you know, just interested me and, you know, caught my attention. So I don't know who this is. The founder of Masaria Crypto just got banned from Twitter. And the reason I'm showing you is, look, decentralized social media is needed now more than ever. There's a strong need and a strong use case for decentralized social media. So things like this do not happen. And look at this. Look, did you know that DESO NFTs have multiple unique features that no other ecosystem has? On-chain royalties, on-chain auctions, split to creator coin holders, and much more. So that's something you can read if you want. But this one touched me straight up. Monetization required for YouTube. You know, if you want to become a YouTuber, or if you just started YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, you know, and no active community guideline strikes, and you need to have a linked AdSense account in order for you to be monetized and start earning some money on the videos that you make. That's a lot of requirements. Look at this, monetization for DESO. I'm gonna have to check out DESO. Just create an account. You just create an account. I'm shouting, I don't care, because you create an account and all of a sudden you can start uploading videos. People like you, tip you, pay you, whatever they want to do. Start monetizing. What? You best believe. I'm bullish on this. And I'm probably way too early, but you know, if you're watching my channel, you're now early as well, and you got that chance to get involved and start taking advantage of this like a boss. So let's talk about this. How high is this going to go? This will go to $1 billion market cap. I don't care what you think. I'm telling you what I believe is going to happen. And it will go to a $1 billion market cap. And I'm so bullish on this. And I hope I can buy more whites at this price before it goes to £1,000. Because this will be a £1,000 coin. Trust me, it will. If you think about other tokens that have 10 billion in supply, just roughly off the top of my head, you've got Quant here, right? QNT. Quant has about... What does Quant have in supply? Quant has 14 million max supply. We saw Quant have an absolute insane explosion right up to here. That wasn't even £1,000 a coin, was it? £286 a coin. So, and people believe Quant will go higher. There was another one. What was the other one? Oh, there was another coin that went up to like £1,000. I can't remember what it was. But it had low supply. This is what I'm getting at. They have low supply. This has 10.8 million. Half of what Bitcoin has. This, look, if this was to 100x, which I seriously believe it can do, social media will kick in. Let's just take a look at what kind of gains we're talking here. Let me do it. Times 100. 100x will put it at an 8.4 billion market cap. I think it's doable. I think just under 10 billion. I think it's doable for a social media type platform. There's a space right now in the crypto, you know, when you look at the charts, there's a space right now for just one big social media platform to just take off. And, you know, decentralized social could be it. So if it does, an 8 billion market cap, that's 100x. What does it do to the price? Well, right now the price is £8.03. Times that by 100, it would be a £803 price. I'm calling that. I'm calling an £803 price for decentralized social. I mean, that might be too reserved. It might go higher. I like the look of this tokenomics. Look at this. Look, circulating supply. Most of it's already circulating. 10.5 million already out. You know, so you're not going to get hit with some crazy dilution from the market. You know, look at this. Look. 84 million, 86 million. So this has got seriously good tokenomics right now. And it's, you know, for me, this is a low cap gem. It's underneath that 100 million market cap. This is the best time to be buying this like an absolute boss. So that's why I did it. I'm going to leave it here. Short, sweet and simple. If you like this, drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. I'm definitely bringing more on DESO because I see the potential in this project and I'm getting in early in this trend before it kicks off, just like I told you to get in early on the trend of the AI. Now, artificial intelligence is going to be around. AI might just, you know, blow all the way through 2023. That's why I'm saying, well, this maybe this might come 2024 or it might come alongside it. We don't know, but this is one coin to pay attention to. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, drop that like. If you want to get in early on these, become a Patreon because Patreon see these first. You know, look at this. Told them I'm buying this. Look, buy alert. I'm buying the next big trend. So if you don't want to miss these alerts, come a Patreon. The link is in my info section. Click it. Come over. I've got a few tiers here. You can take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here. This unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all that stuff. And you can see the trends that I'm getting in, all of that. So I recommend checking it out. If you can afford it, go for my next tier above my CEO tier. This is where magic happens because I talk to them in here way before I buy, way before I sell. We're sharing great projects. There's big money, high crypto profile users in this space and they know how to make money. So you best believe and pay attention to what they say when they share projects. Like seriously, because they're getting in way before I buy. Like I told you before, they were buying Cambria, KAT, 3 weeks before I bought it in this VIP group. And then I made the buy alert because, you know, I did my research on the whatnots and then people bought it here. So if you want that quick edge, come over here, check it out. Guys, thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.